Hey there, everybody. Phil here for AndroidCentral.com with, yes, here it is, the Samsung Muse. It's a little pebble-shaped MP3 player. They first debuted this back in May at the Galaxy S3 launch event. There's the Galaxy S3, and there's a reason we have that. We'll show you in a second. And didn't really think much of it. It's a little MP3 player, but here's the deal. It plugs into your phone with this little micro USB to 3.5 millimeter headphone plug. There's also one for the computer, so it doesn't only sync music from your phone. Anyone who says that is just plain wrong. Headphones, so these might look a little familiar. They're the new Apple headphones, earbuds, but put them side by side and you can tell they're different. One fun little fact is the Samsung ones are a little bit longer, if that matters at all. So, back to the Pebble. So, this was originally called the S Pebble, and for good reason, right? The damn thing looks like a pebble. You got capacitive buttons, so they're volume buttons, forward, back, and then pause plays in the middle there. It looks kind of funky, but that's pause play. You see the little LED down there? You've got, there it is, LED, so different colors depending on what you're doing. There's the headphone jack, and you just plug straight in. Pretty simple. What else do we have? We got 3 buttons on this thing. So you've got power button. It actually does off, on, and then this Sound Alive thing, which is their little audio enhancer that basically sucks all the treble out and bumps up the bass. You've got shuffle and then a hold button over there as well. Belt clip on the back. You see it's not very thick. I'm going to eat the Pebble. And underneath that is a little reset button. So in case things get stuck, haven't had to use it yet, which is good news. So it's a little 4 gigabyte MP3 player with the cool addition that you're able to plug it into your Samsung phone and pull music off of that. So let's actually take a look what that is, and voila! So here is the application. It's called MuseSync, and once you have it loaded up, it'll load onto just about any phone, right? But I'm using it here in a Galaxy S3, though this is actually CyanogenMod and it works just fine. So I have a 64 gigabyte micro SD card in here and a whole bunch of music. Now you see the ones that are checked? These are actually already synced to the Muse, and that's how you can tell. So strangely enough, it doesn't show it by artists or albums, but it will show you all the song titles, so at least you can get to it that way. You see the status, and obviously we're not connected. Help, select all, remove all, so cool. Very simple app, very basic. So we're going to plug it in here and flip back over. There you go. And nice short cord, so it's not really in the way. And look at that. Hey, we're syncing up. Everything's there. Muse connected. So to add a file, to add a song, that's all you do. Tap the checkbox and it syncs over automatically. Really simple. You can also see everything that's synced right there thusly. Just hit the little Muse check button. Nice and simple, and it's really that quick. Very easy to do. Doesn't work with every phone out there, right? So it has to, USB host and stuff like that. But here's the other cool thing. Computers. So plug it into a PC, a Windows machine. I've got it plugged into a Mac here, and it shows up as mass storage. Watch, I'm going to plug it in. There it is, W1. And you have just a basic file structure, right? So browse through here. Here is the little keys folder. So if you want to update the firmware on here, you're going to have to do it through keys, which sucks. But once you do, you can delete that and it's gone. See, there are the system sounds that are in here as well. If you want to delete them, you can, but it makes a nice little startup sound when you turn it on. And then you have your music folder. This is where the meat happens, right? So you can just pull things over like normal. And this is the way I prefer to load music on things. I'm old school. Just give me my damn windows and my files and let me move them however I want. No keys, no weird syncing applications. Just drag and drop. And that's all you have to do here. And here you see cut off a little bit of the window, but you see it's got a half decent file transfer rate when it's plugged in, so that's not bad. Just like with anything else, if you're going to move a whole bunch of stuff, it's going to take a little while. But in this case, it's not too bad. So this is probably my preferred way for moving music over. So that's it. The Samsung Muse, the S Pebble. It's a basic little $50 or $25 if you have a coupon code. MP3 player, 4 gigabytes, not a whole hell of a lot of space. But for the money, it's not the worst thing in the world. So there you go. See you later. Hey everybody, it's Phil from Android Central, and if you want to help out the site and look good, go get the best damn Android t-shirt anywhere from shopandroid.com.